I was just out for a drive, out to pick up some oil actually, see us through to the rest to the end of the week, and such a nice day. My paints and my box and everything were all in the car, just as it happens. I hadn't taken them out from when I went out with the Urban Sketchers of Stoke-on-Trent and Burslem the other day, and I thought I'd take advantage of a bit of nice weather and a nice place. I'm in a place called Froghall in Staffordshire. It's near the Churnick Valley Light Railway. Actually, I think this bit that I'm at now might be... No, I think it is Froghall. I'll check when I get back and see. It could be Kingsley Hall, but I think it's Froghall. And I'm on the canal. So boats keep coming past actually. Don't know whether I'll put a boat in the painting there. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to have a go at this. Maybe not all of it. See how we get on. It's going to be fairly quick because I've got other things to do. So we'll see how I get on. So this bit's for those of you who I do know like to know what paints I'm using and what the palette is. From right to left we have white, terre verte, sap green, ultramarine blue, burnt umber, burnt sienna, yellow ochre and cadmium lemon. It's what I'd call a rural palette, I would say. There's going to be a lot of green, a lot of shades of green. Always fun trying to balance lots of shades of green. Videos I've done. I've just basically, there's the scene in front of me, and I've just roughly, with a little bit of ultramarine blue there, lightened up with a bit of white, just lightly sketched in with the brush where everything's going to go. And I've just started to put in little markers of the darks there where the building's going to be, and now let's attack those the big areas quickly. Get some trees in. Right, it's time for a catch up. So far so good. There's the scene again. Give you a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing. Here it is on the painting. So far it's more or less just blocked in. I've been at it about an hour. Everything so far has been done with just one filbert brush. What is it? It's for all the artists out there, what number is it? It's a number 4 filbert. There we go. Everything so far has been done with that. So it's all sort of blocked in. Now I'm going to go to something smaller and start to put in a few more branches on the trees and a little more detail marks. Well, I suppose I've been at it about, I think, a couple of hours, maybe a little bit more, and this is what I've done. I'm quite happy with that. It's quite fun. I'll take a better picture of it when I get back to the studio and put it on the end of this video so you can see it clearer. But yeah, all in all, a nice couple of hours painting. It is Froghall. I asked somebody as they were walking past. We're in the on the edge of the Peak District, really, in the foothills of the Peak District. Not that far from Ashbourne. Actually, the place where a lot of you might know that's very close by. If you're not from the area, you might know Alton Towers, the theme park. So we're probably about 4 or 5 miles from Alton Towers at the most. There we go. So, nice day. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and see you next time. Actually, as I make my way back to the car, I thought you might like to see where I actually been painting as I walk back down the towpath of the canal here. You can see the building that's is in the distance in my painting. It's actually part, think it's part of what was, if I remember rightly, a big foundry that used to stand by the canal here. You probably see it when we get to this fence. Excuse the bouncy camera work, but I am carrying a rucksack and an easel on my back at the same time. Hopefully the video stabiliser will do something about it, but I can't guarantee it. You can see here that just around the corner from where I was painting, there's some canal boats moored. They've been going past as the day's gone on. And actually I nearly decided to paint them when I arrived, but in the end I decided not to go for that today. You can see here, if I look, you can see through the fence, you can see where the foundry, if it was a foundry, I think it was, has been demolished. I'll look that up when I get home, check out what it was. Down there you can see just in the distance where I was sitting painting. It's a beautiful day, it really is a beautiful English spring day. Let's just hope it stays like this. They reckon it's going to rain, but luckily it's held off. Okay, I think I'll put the camera down now and make my way back to the car. Got to get back in time to pick James up from school.